and they can hear us. Probably outside. Alright.
I just looked out that window and knew there. Is that my video I'm hearing? It has to be. It's gotta be. No, my phone. What type of Jew shit is it? Oops, sorry, phone didn't mean to rip you out of the fucking wall there, fella. Sorry, my boy. Are we locked and loaded already?
We are up and going and rolling and...
We filming right now?
Yes, we are, and it is good. Or she blows. Oh, we already got a viewer.
Well, ladies and are the headphones good?
Yep, the headphones look good. We are riding.
You guys turn down as much as you want it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the PKR Anything Goes podcast. Fuck. Off with the volume phone. I can hear myself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the PKR Anything Goes podcast. Live, as always, your host, Paul, the sexy and cruise. To the left of me, as always, Kelso, the reptile hunter Cohen. We're locked. We're loaded. We're live. Happy fucking Friday. The boys are in the studio, and here we are.
The boys are back in town.
Fucking crikey.
Fucking. So, right off the get-go, what do we want to drop into? Do we want to do shout-outs? Do we want to talk about... This is all I got from our last set of notes we didn't use. Wrestling facts.
Lesnar was a former NFL player, did you know that?
Yes, he was.
Minnesota Vikings. He's the king of wrestlers going, or footballers going wrestling.
Mm-hmm. But, oh, do you want to...
I don't know, we could probably, save those till maybe we watch the episodes of wrestling we missed, and we can throw those in with an episode and make one.
That sounds good. Alright, sorry guys, we are still trying
to... obviously you guys are still coming back to life from our 3 hour and 10-minute podcast just 2 nights ago.
So
we would have had another amazing. I don't know if you guys watched the shorts. I don't think anybody watched it so far. But if you guys didn't watch the short we posted, I had a severe puking issue I was going through yesterday. So as far as I was spitting blood and whatnot, and I thought I tried to get high and drunk, pass out, so it would fuck off, and I woke up with much more pain. So I ended up going to the emergency room. So I couldn't do the podcast yesterday. I do apologize to you guys for that. While I was at the hospital, I tried to contact Seth, shout out to Seth, to see if maybe he could come on here and fill in with Kelso while I wasn't available, and he said that he couldn't. So I did reach out to other people to try and get them to, per se, make it here. So apologies for the mishap yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. And try to do my best to make sure I'm here for every podcast, locked, loaded, sexy as always, and ready to go. If you want to get right into it, though, do we want to fucking talk about the story of the granny?
Oh, yes. Most definitely. Might as well.
Okay, so you're going to have to give me something on this story, because I don't know.
Alright, so from what I read and understood, a dude who just got done shooting a bunch of people and shot, 5 was shot and 2 were injured.
You're gonna have to pull that up on the fucking Google, bro, because I tried to Google it and I can't find anything about it.
Is that the call phone?
No, I got the call phone right here on the charger, making sure it's good.
Text Granny and have her text you the thing, because I don't know where she found that from. I think she found it on NCN or something.
Type in what you're about to say, because I know Buddy came to the scene, so I tried to include gunman strikes twice. I tried a couple of shits.
Did you try today's the 22nd, or was that yesterday?
Today's
because that was posted the 22nd, so
that was 2 days ago. Somebody commented on there, I think.
Yeah, I responded to it on the...
No, I mean on our live just now.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I got 2 live. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Just work with us here.
Yep.
We'll off to a slow start. I'm here. Yeah, there's more. Hey, more.
Who?
Anesthesia. What is it? Anesthesia?
Hold on. I believe that says Anastasia or Anastasia.
Yeah. Sorry that I totally fucked up your name.
We fucked your name up because there's not two ways to say one name, so and I didn't know which one it was. So Anastasia, if that's how it's said, shout out to you. How about you cooking, Jenny? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently doing a bit of research into the story. Had a bunch of business to take care of before the podcast. I realized it was like almost going on 4 o'clock. We're supposed to be starting at 3, so I was like, fuck me, running twice.
Let's see. Man arrested with 2. Oh no! You know what? It was.
That's what I kept seeing.
A 9-year-old was
Austin
a 9-year-old was shot, and a journalist. So let's see if 9.
I kept getting the Austin, Texas shit, bro. Like it won't fuck off, Texas.
How the fuck do you spell?
Someone said Kelso.
Hey Skylar, what's up, girl?
Okay, yeah, Kelso, keep trying to find that. A quick shout out to Skylar Marie, who endured our 3-hour and 8-minute podcast all the way through to the very end. Double shout out to her. She is the only word. She is the only word. I said she's the only person that has uttered the code word currently, as of right now,
for free merch as soon as we get stuff going.
So she's locked in. So.
How the fuck do you spell? Was it maybe a journalist? I think.
Journalist is Journ. Journ. Very fucking dumb word spelling. Because you spell 2 words.
That's journey. Journalist.
Journalist. Okay, same way. RNAL.
I got a small dictionary.
When I was trying to spell the word to you, I was thinking of the band Journey.
That was an Orlando shooting leaves TV reporter and 9-year-old girl dead.
That's in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Florida, bro. We've been seeing a whole
that
lot
was were shot and killed in Orange County, Florida. So the guy went back and shot the same place twice. The dude that was shot and killed was sitting there doing stuff for the cops for the previous shooting,
contributing to the investigation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was trying. That's like me going and kidnapping a little girl and then helping the parents look for her while she's in my basement tied up. That is some foul shit.
Yeah. So.
Fuck, bro. I'm salty. I can't see. That's why I liked it in the middle because I can't see the fucking comments. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
I saw it on the news. Yep. It was all over the news. So shout out to my granny, Shirley. I love you. Thank you for the information. Do you want to read any more into that?
Yeah, I'm about to read a lot into it, actually.
Okay.
Because I don't like ABC News myself. I'm a post guy.
Definitely shout out to you guys for being the first 3 on our live for the day. We'll try to make a decent live out of it. It's definitely been one hell of a day. Today's been a shitty day at work.
Tell me what happened at work, Kelsey.
Oh, I had to stay there for a whole nother hour. I work at FedEx. So, I had to completely unload and reload a trailer because one of the guys they had up there didn't know what the hell they were doing and fucked it all up. So, I had to spend a good hour of my day redoing a trailer, which is always nice, you know. I love re-picking up and replacing heavy ass packages all day. That's the way to go, you know.
That's the highlight of your fucking day, right?
Oh yeah, but you know, the FedEx drivers were happy about it. They fucking love me when I do my job. Oh. What's up, Allie?
We already shouted you. I don't know if you saw that. And the call-in phone number is 419-315-5754. Sorry, I gotta watch the fucking video to see what you guys comment because that goddamn screen's so far away from me.
Yeah, we are trying to get more stuff.
Well, that's not stuff, that's just my eyes are fucked.
Well, no, I'm talking about we're trying to get better cameras, better computers, and so on. But right now, we still gotta focus on getting our stuff paid off, getting our shit out of the pawn shop, and then going from there, we're gonna end up getting better equipment, better computers, better GoPros that will connect to live, so we can go and do a bunch of stuff I want to plan doing this summer. We're gonna probably do some crazier stuff. I'm gonna probably try. I don't know. I might just start shooting Paul with a bunch of Roman candles.
No, hopefully we got somebody that we're gonna be able to use as a blowback dummy.
Yeah, and who knows? They can become YouTube famous too. But him and me was talking. We like doing these podcasts and everything, but at the same time, who wants to sit there and listen to us just talk about stuff for 2-3 hours?
Okay, Kelso, as long as the stuff, we discussed this already, as long as the stuff
is decent, but at the same time, 2-3 hours is pushing it.
Is that a new one or no?
That's a new one. Me, she said me. She wants to listen to us talk all day. But eventually we're going to start having more stuff besides us talking. We're going to start,
shout out to you.
Have, I guess better content. We're gonna start getting tattoos for content. We're gonna start, probably fishing, boarding, who knows, we might even do some hunting videos while we're doing our talks and everything. We're trying to do a whole bunch more variety of stuff than just sit down and talk all day. Like, we can do that all day, no problem. We've already done 21 videos now of us just talking, so that's not a problem. But we also want to, when you pop in, we could be talking and then next minute we're jumping off a roof into a 40-foot pool or some shit, Yeah. You guys bored? I longboard actually. I love longboarding.
Come on, Google, fuck.
I haven't longboarded in a long time though, cause I had a bad head injury that killed me. I was pronounced dead for over 30 minutes and
body bag out the ambulance canal.
Yeah, literally I woke up getting put into a body bag over there at UT's parking garage about 6 years ago. And it was a rough one.
Yeah, that was an eye opener for real. And
I remember everything, bro. I remember everything when I died, bro.
And then I was about to ask you, do we want to discuss that?
I mean, I don't have a problem discussing it. What you want to know about it, like what I saw, what it looked like.
Well, first things first. I mean, I guess we could unravel the entire incident. I guess if you want to.
I mean, I don't mind. It's a decent topic. It's a fuck topic because people usually look at me after saying, "Yeah, when I died, it was the most peaceful day of my life, and I had no problems, no nothing."
God damn, my
Allie, what happened? So
take that as a yes.
I was longboarding with a few friends over at UT in the parking garage, and they were rolling up a joint, and I'm sitting there waiting. They're taking too damn long, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna."
They're saying they're taking too long rolling, right?
Rolling, yeah. So I went ahead and started going down the parking garage. No, Paul was not there, sadly. But so I'm going down the parking garage, just flying fast as fuck.
Now there are hills in this place. Like, tell them about the hills, Kelso. If you're not experienced, you can fuck around and die, bro. Literally.
But it wasn't the hill; it's the parking garage.
But I mean, there are hills at this.
Oh
place.
yeah,
this place is dangerous.
I'll talk about the hills here in a second. But so I'm going down the parking garage. I'm about 2 floors up from the exit. And my body just collapses completely.
Okay, I don't want to cut you. Did you start at the top of a floor and go down, or were you like going down?
No, I started at the very top, and I'm going. I'm
so you were
flying going down. Yeah,
my
bro.
God.
Because I knew every turn. I knew that I didn't need to slow down.
Fast.
I was not slowing. I'm just flying.
That's balls, bro.
And my body just I didn't crash. I didn't smack anything. Nothing made me fly off the board. But my body just completely gave out. You would have thought someone just punched me in the face and knocked me the fuck out. So it's like, my body gave out, and I see the ground coming closer, and then done, just out completely, and I don't know.
So when you say your body went out.
So I'm feeling great, I'm feeling perfectly fine. I'm in the middle, so I'm not falling, I'm not crashing, nothing. And my body literally just collapsed. What? Just straight up collapsed. I saw the ground coming as I'm flying down, and
You got dizzy. You got
no, nothing. My body, I didn't feel nauseous, dizzy, nothing. I felt perfectly fine. My body,
like
this I can't
lifted
explain.
off the board, or like something hit you, but nothing was there.
If I would have had someone recording it, you would have thought a bus or something just smacked me, bro. Because I flew. I'm looking at the ground like this, bro.
Because obviously you're not kicking at that point. You're just
I'm just falling. So I don't know what happened, but we go to the hospital the next day. They wanted me to go that night. Yes, actually. Allie, yes.
She said, "Wait, how did you fall off? Like, were you dehydrated or something?"
So when the next day after we went to the hospital, which I don't know how I was dehydrated, because I drink water. Ask this guy. I drink water non-stop. I'm a big water person.
Because that was later in the night, right?
Mm-hmm. This
so
is
you
about
all day and
this was about 8, 9 o'clock at night. It was right before a thunderstorm was rolling in.
And you've been eating. You ate and drank
I
that
ate,
day?
drank, everything, perfectly fine. But so I smashed my head, and this is at the point everything's gone, everything's black, and it's like looking. If there's a mirror in front of me, it's like I'm looking at myself, but not like eye to eye. It's like I'm looking.
Third person view.
Yeah, I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at my body, you know, and
You remember that?
yeah.
You remember seeing yourself like that?
Yeah, 100%. I remember seeing everything, and then I just remember I'm not in any pain. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. Every negative feeling I've ever had was just gone. Just whoosh, you know? And I saw a big old light above me. Just one single light. It's like standing in a black closet all around you, straight darkness. And you have that one light right above your head. So it's like, if I put you in that closet, painted it all black, and you couldn't see a single thing
Now,
ahead
do
of
you
you.
think you were dreaming, or do you think there was more to that?
Well, it was warm. I felt very warm, bro.
You were
Very
alive.
warm.
Or dead at this time, technically.
I was dead. Oh no, I was pronounced dead because
Do you remember hitting the ground?
I remember falling, and I remember it black. Just straight black, and
Did
I'm
you
seeing
fall
myself.
forward like you're boarding?
No, so
You fell backwards looking at the sky or into the ground?
no, as I'm falling backwards, but like my head was slightly.
Did you see the
turned.
board? Like, did you see the board keep going?
Oh yeah, the board kept going.
You
The board-
saw it with your own eyes, though? You remember watching it keep
so-
rolling before you hit the ground?
Everything I saw was like slow motion,
Yeah,
like
for
extremely like.
Yeah, that's what they said.
What the fuck's happening?
It's crazy.
You know?
I remember the same thing. I don't know
Then
if
falling, and then this done blackness. It's like, you know those funny ass videos on Facebook when it's like they doing stupid shit, and then all of a sudden they're in heaven.
Yeah.
It was like that, but instead there was just one bright light, like a spotlight right above you, and I'm in a black room, pitch black, and I'm just looking at myself, looking down, bro, and shit was fucking, as bad as it sounds, that was one of the best feelings of my entire life, bro. Was death.
It's crazy that you said it like that.
You know, I know, right? And I felt just peace, complete and utter bliss is what I felt. And then I woke up in a fucking bag as they were about to zip the fucking thing. I sat up like the fucking Undertaker. I'm thinking I'm about to get shot by these cops because they gonna think I'm fucking zombies here and shit, bro. I get up, go over to the side of the parking garage, and start vomiting and puking all over the side, looking down at the fucking ambulance. They were pulling the stretcher out to come get my fucking body with the bag. She looks up at me, pushes it back in, comes around the corner. Well, not around the corner. She's coming
It
up.
was a stretcher or a body bag?
No, there was a body bag, but there's a stretcher that they put your body on.
Yep.
So, I was just, they just
So they
only,
had the bag on the
they
stretcher?
had the bag up there.
Oh, man.
They went back to get the stretcher.
And you saw your blood and shit?
There was no blood.
What do you mean?
There was no blood. I had eternal bleeding. Yeah. So there was no blood seen. So I'll get into that here in a second. So she's coming up slowly. The ambulance lady's coming up because I'm 2 floors from the exit.
Yeah.
So she's coming up, and these cops are coming to me asking me if I'm doing heroin, crack, meth, coke, and all this other shit.
Where were your friends to say, like, no, we were just boarding, yo?
Poncho dipped. He was gone. Lizzie was sitting there telling these cops they cannot search me. We are not on drugs, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And, well, the lady asked me if I want to go to the hospital, and I'm pissed off because I've got a migraine. These cops are asking me if I'm a junkie, asking me all these other questions. So I said, no, I just want to go home and go to bed. So I refused any help, even though they insisted. I'm pissed off. I'm stubborn, bro. So I'm pissed, and I'm like, I just want to go the fuck home. So they left.
Holy shit.
And I tried to get down to the steps, but I couldn't even stand up anymore after I got outside the parking garage. Lizzie helped me the entire way until I couldn't walk anymore. And then we called Derek, and he sends his wife to come and get me from UT. So she gets me home, and I'm trying to fall asleep, but I can't. I'm waking up puking non-stop.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
You're dying.
My granny comes home that morning and says, this is ridiculous. Takes me to the hospital. And,
oh my god.
well, this was the worst part of it, in my opinion, is
You had a bump
because...
though, right? Like on your head?
Huh?
You had a bump on your head though? From where you hit?
Not anymore, but there was a big
It was on the
old...
back?
It was on the back, and I had fractures, cracks, split, everything in my skull, bro. The whole 9 yards. I should not be standing right now. But, so anyway, we get to the hospital, and they do an x-ray, and next thing you know it, they're rushing me to another part of the fucking hospital. A fucking dude sticking his finger up my ass, saying I have a nice tattoo and shit. Rushes me to another room to have a nurse, drop the fucking monitor on my head.
No.
Yes, the little thing that goes beep, beep, beep.
Dropped
it on my fucking head. And I'm like, it's so...
time.
No, this is why my dumbass, because you gotta think, I was single. I was flirting with everyone. So I'm sitting there like,
Fine.
give me your number and we'll call it even. And she's like, oh, I got a boyfriend. And I'm like, I'm suing.
Yes! Oh my god, what?
I'm suing. And she just giggled and handed the paperwork to the other doctor and left. I didn't see her for the rest of the day. And then I get told, like 10 minutes later, they go, so here's the thing. You're gonna die if we don't, try this, what's the word? It's a drug that's never been used, experimental drug. And they said,
For
it's
your
either,
head?
for my head, yes. They said, the chances this works is slim, but if it works, it'll clot. But she died laughing. Then they said that if this works, it should clot up the blood in my brain and shit, and it'll dry up and participate. Or we're gonna put this big drill in your head,
Get it out.
and get the blood out externally.
Yep.
And I said, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm taking that drug. If it don't work, you're not putting a goddamn drill in my head.
Drill in your head.
There's no...
Right.
Because I was within age to say yes or no. It's either, fuck you guys, I'm gonna die, or yes, I'll take that help. It was my choice, my decision. So I told him, I'll take the drug, but you are not putting a drill in my head. I've known people that had to have shit like that happen, and they are not straight in the head anymore. And I will be damned to be
Just
like
like
that.
I was damned.
So,
Yep.
they gave me the drug. It ended up working slowly, but it took me about a month and a half before I was walking, running, and everything else, because instead of going and getting physical therapy, I did my own physical therapy, and that's when Lizzie was helping me walk to and from Speedway to buy Rellos so I could roll up a blunt. That was my therapy. And I would be walking up and down the garage steps to our smoking spot.
Mm-hmm.
So there was my therapy right there. And yeah, that's the whole story of Kelso dying. So hope you guys enjoyed that little fucked up topic.
What, holy shit,
Yeah. But out of the whole experience, I will say dying was the best part of living. As fucked as that sounds.
So when you hit the ground, your lights went out.
Yep. Complete blackness. I'm looking down at myself.
How long were you out for, from what they said?
Do you want... They said 30 minutes, but do you want to know how it felt?
Seconds or forever?
Bro, I thought it was years. It felt like years, bro. Not days, not minutes, not seconds. Years, bro. Because I'm sitting there, and I thought, this is it. This is my piece. This is...
And what did they tell you at the emergency room why you went off the board?
Dehydration.
They were able to tell you that for sure? Your electrolytes and shit were low?
That's what they said. That was their exact words, and I still don't know how, considering I drink between 1 to 5 bottles of water a day.
And you weren't drinking alcohol.
I was drinking alcohol at the time, but not at that time.
I know liquor dehydrates the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. I couldn't even really fucking give an estimate into that, bro. That's wild as fuck. When I busted mine open, mine was pretty cut dry, bro. I had a big gash, fucking blood pouring out of it.
So
you
didn't
2 days
have
to go to the emergency room too. I actually bought some. This is a horrible ideology, but it happened in the course of me trying to fuck over somebody that fucked me over. I was trying to get retaliation for it.
Really?
Yeah, escrow when he fucked me and Maylin over on that $20 because he was too busy getting his dick sucked by my sister.
Sorry to cut you
take
off,
bro.
To you guys, if you want to contact us either on Facebook or I got the email and everything completely remade.
Remember to guard your privacy.
We got the new official PKR podcast to contact me at Kelso PKR Forever, all one word. Took me over an hour just to get that. Then the email is... What the fuck was my email for it? PKR Now and Forever. Something. I'll have to post it underneath this or have him text it to you guys individually or something. But it's PKR Now and Forever 420 or just Now and Forever. I don't know. It's one of the two. But official PKR Facebook is Kelso PKR Forever. So Now and Forever, whatever. You'll find it.
I was about to say that's a. If it's Facebook name, that could.
Actually, I added it to you. I added you on it too.
It's PKR Forever is the one I got.
That's the one it is. Yep, PKR Forever. So there you go.
That's the name of the Facebook though. That's not necessarily the email.
The email is PKR Now and Forever. I just don't remember if I put numbers on there or not. So that will be posted in the either the comments, description, whatever. So, anyway, how's everyone doing? What you guys up to? You guys got any questions for us? Anyone want to do a call-in? Because we got pretty much wait so Paul messed up his head too. Yeah, Paul was dropped on his head a while back. Messed up his head to what? What'd you fuck your head up on?
Oh, the pavement. It's unforgiving. I actually got out of a vehicle that was only going maybe 10 miles an hour, 15, but that 15 miles an hour.
When you land on your head.
Okay, so it's crazy because I didn't see anything like what you saw. I remember pushing the door open, putting my one foot on the ledge of the car, grabbed the door, and went to step myself out of the car. And I remember stepping out and just going, oh, poof. And then I laid there for a split second. Malin was driving. He slammed on the brakes. Escrow was in the back seat attacking me with his pistol.
Really?
Yeah, this is the escrow thing. I told you about it.
I didn't know it was the same story.
Yeah, he robbed me. He fucked me over, so I was trying to rob him back. Two wrongs don't make a right. So listen, learn from it. Don't rob people if they rob you. If you're engaged in drugs, you deserve to be robbed. Call the police if someone breaks in your home. Don't rob people. It's not worth it. So I go to get out of, step out of the car, smack my head, I'm laying there. I hear the car. And by the time I was able to get to my feet, Malin was already standing there. And I see Escrow trying to square up with me. And I, tried to square up with him, bro, but I was like, I just remember my body moving forward and stepping back. I couldn't even keep my hand up. And then I felt like somebody was spraying me. You know how we used to take the water bottles and spray? It felt like somebody was spraying me in the back of the head with water. And
that was your blood, huh?
And I was going like that, and I went like that, one hand, and my whole hand was red. And I started to get dizzy, and he said, Paul, you're not fighting this dude. We gotta go. And he fucking threw me into the backseat of the car. My lights went out. I came back to. We were sitting in the parking lot of a hotel. He's carting me out of the car into a hotel room, lays me on the bed. He's screaming to me, Paul, we're going to the hospital. I gotta get you to the hospital. I said, you're not taking me to no fucking hospital, bro. I was trying to rob somebody. What am I gonna go to the hospital and say, yeah, I was trying to rob somebody, and no. So I was whatever. And then he lays me down on the bed, pass out, come to. It was dark outside. 2 days had passed. I was in this hotel room for 2 days. I woke up starving, sweating. I could barely get myself off the pillow. When I sat up, the pillow was stuck to the back of my head.
Oh, no,
with
bro.
Blood. I remember grabbing it, and it felt like peeling it off. Like you would a Band-Aid slow off the back of my fucking head, bro. And I said, Malin, I don't know what we're gonna do. This dude brought me some cocaine. We're rubbing cocaine on the back of my head, bro. I'm telling you, I shit you not, bro. I cannot make this up, bro. We're rubbing cocaine on the back of my fucking head. And then it started to burn. Burn bad. And I said, fuck, we gotta go to the hospital, dog. And he drops me off at the hospital. I got admitted for 15 days. They told me if I had waited 3 to 5 more hours, I would have suffocated from blood loss. And, not blood loss, but, what's it called?
Bleeding on the brain?
It was on the inside of the brain. I had swelling. The swelling was, suffocating my brain to my skull. So, they fucking did whatever the fuck they did.
Did they give you the same drug? They might have given you the same drug.
I just remember being in a hospital bed for the first 5 days. It was blank, bro. They give me pain meds and I go out, bro. That'd be it.
Did they give you an IV?
I had 2 of them, bro. I had 2 fucking IVs.
Yeah, that's,
one for
that's
fluid,
what they did with me.
Mm-hmm. They were extracting blood from me, and that was crazy because I infected it with the fucking cocaine in the back of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What made you think about doing that?
Numb. Pain gone. That's what made me think that. I could feel past my hair. I could feel inside my head almost. I felt like if I really had something like a toothpick, I probably could have poked my fucking brain.
Oh shit.
That's how it felt.
Damn.
And even on my way to the hospital, it was still bleeding, just small amounts running down the back of my neck, and I'd wipe it off, and they told me I was out of my motherfucking mind. And they told me the same thing. You should be dead. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything, bro. I just remember darkness. I don't remember. Yeah. When I went out, I was out, bro. I don't remember anything. And I had to get out and talk to Malin to actually remember what even had happened to me exactly. I just remember stepping out of the car. And then when he brought the story back to me, it all kind of came back. So yeah, I definitely didn't see anything. I didn't see myself. The only time I've ever seen myself was when I smoked DMT. I saw myself.
DMT does the same shit.
They call it the death drug, which is interesting to me because after
maybe you were dying, but you weren't to that point.
Maybe, obviously.
Because I was gone, done, over. And
that's crazy that you didn't have any fucking injuries from that.
Oh, weird. I think our speaker went out.
What, you can't hear me anymore?
Nope.
Why is that doing that from batteries?
Oh, shit.
10-4.
Yep. No, can you guys still hear us? Because, sadly, yeah, if you can hear us, they can hear us for sure.
They can hear us when we're barely even talking to each other. Oh, and it's gonna echo in the live again. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear it. It's gonna be fucked for a second.
What do we want to put this camera so we can get a better view?
You can't turn it sideways when it's rolling. Will it stop you for real?
It'll tell you this. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Respect. On the camera, that doesn't do anything, just so you know. That only comes up on your screen.
Really?
Yep.
Let me see.
Just turn it sideways.
Well, I think that might make it be where we can't. Oh, I guess we can
No,
still
leave
see
it.
comments. You want to do it like that? I mean, if
I don't even think it changes. Look.
No, it's changes. You can see it's on the side now.
No, it's still this. It's elongated. Now they're looking at us sideways.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Google and Apple. You shit trucks.
Let's see. Sorry, guys. We are kind of rigging it all back up. There. That works.
How long has this been so far? I can't see.
35 minutes.
Not fucking bad at all.
Not bad for talking about being dead.
I was about to say, considering none of what we have spoken about as of right now, other than the story about the shooting, which I haven't even really touched on all the way because I got a whole article. So we haven't even talked about anything we had note-wise. This has just been freehand.
Yep.
So.
Well, it's a pretty decent. You died and you remember it all.
Well,
The
considering.
fuck was it like?
Yeah, considering we have
Yeah.
both similar stories, we both smacked our heads on the pavement at high speeds. You had visible. I had not too much visible inside damage. Mine was clear outside. You had no visible outside damage, but it was all in.
Yeah.
So we had two of the same injuries with totally different results.
Outcomes and
Some are
everything.
different, and
Yeah.
things that happen to us. Slide over more, Mo.
Oh, I gotta bump my nose first.
So yeah, that's pretty decent actually. It's definitely interesting. You know what me and Evan used to bond over way back when we first met was talking about stuff like that. Like
Death?
But he knows a lot of people that have experiences like that. So we used to just meet up with random people and they just sit there and tell me these stories, bro, that would blow my fucking mind, bro, I swear. Like Evan did a prayer on this one dude. They were walking down the street. I remember watching us. It was my buddy Sean McCarty. They were walking down the street by the park in my dad's neighborhood. And there's a child molester that used to live at the end of the street there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So my buddy Sean, he started like having a panic attack, bro. Like he didn't want to go back to the hospital. Like, bro, Buddy's car's not even there no more, bro. Come on, we're going to the park to play. Fuck that dude. And he's like, and he started like, and Evan, bro, did some shit, like some weird shit, hands on his chest, and he's like, you know, after this weird prayer, he cast demons out, be gone, and just fucking cranked him one hard time, and he took a breath, and he looked at Evan, bro, like he'd seen a fucking ghost, bro.
No
He said, how the
shit.
fuck did you just do that? And he was shaking, bro. He said, how did you just do that? It's like you took the concrete blocks off my shoulders. And he's like, that's what God does, bro. I lost it. The kid, I don't know if he just, you know. I've talked to Sean about that a couple years back because I just wanted to see if he was just trying to, because I used to just hype Evan up too, just if he was fucking with him. I was like, were you fucking with Evan that day, bro? Or were you just trying to, you know, tug his raincoat or whatever? And he's like, bro, I put this on my mother's grave. I've never felt anything relieve me like that day. I was like,
That's awesome.
So, you know, the spiritual thing, the whole ideology of death is pretty decent, bro. Like, it's pretty cool to think about. Some people get scared about it.
I'm definitely not afraid of it. I just
How
don't
can
want to
you be?
have it happen soon.
Yeah,
I want to actually live
Right. There's
before
only
I go
one
to that.
thing in this world, in this life, that is guaranteed, and that is
Death.
if you're living, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
It's simple. So I mean,
Unless you're like a
unless you're
immortal
Elon
god or-
Musk, and
yeah, no
with all
sh-
their tech, you never fucking know what those dicks
Disney.
are doing. Yeah, well, he's frozen. Walt Disney, you know, he's frozen in a chamber.
Yeah.
They have Walt Disney. I don't know if you people know that or not, but they have Walt Disney in. His name's not actually Walt Disney, but the guy that made Walt Disney. His name's Walt, isn't it?
I don't know, something like
It
that.
might be Walt Disney. Fuck. But that buddy is frozen
Yeah, he's frozen in a statue.
in a statue.
Mm.
They have his body in a statue.
I do believe. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna fucking get to the bottom of this right now.
I believe he thought. Don't quote me on this, but he wanted to be frozen so that way he can be brought back when Disney really took off. Little did he know that was never gonna really work.
Well, Disney already took off though. They took off. What do you mean?
But he ain't coming back.
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
That's what I'm talking about, because
If
I think he did it in his like 30s, 40s, bro. I want to say it was like in his 40s. I love steak, bro. Did you not try any of this?
By brothers Walt and Roy O. Disney. Yeah. Fuck, his name is Walt Disney.
What kind of food do you guys like?
Jesus, that is fucked. The secrecy surrounding Disney's death and burial is evidence of its veracity. They claim that news of his passing was potentially delayed. I don't care about that.
Cats are trying to break open that door, bro.
These cunts.
I make a mean ass steak, even when it's cold.
5. Oh, body preserved by the California Cryogenic Society. Walt Disney wanted to be frozen. Despite his claims, the family decided to cremate his body's remains 2 days after his death.
Oh, they didn't even keep him frozen.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the last part of that story I brought you. Walt Disney is not frozen. He is ashed and scattered over the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. How dick of a move.
Dick of the days, his family.
Yeah, can't you get courted for that, sued for that? If it's in your will to be
Frozen?
to be disposed of in this way, and it's available and legal, and I have to do with it that way.
But who's gonna press charges?
My fucking kids, I was sure the.
Does he even have kids?
Fuck, probably not.
I mean, fuck.
Did Walt Disney have kids? Walt Disney would be a shitty name. He had one kid. Her name is. Wait. Was born in Chicago. 1901. Born to Elias and Flora. Cause of death complications from lung cancer. He's worth $1 billion only.
Damn. That's a.
Yeah, he's got one kid named Diane Disney Miller.
And she's dead, ain't she?
Yep.
Does she have kids?
Yep. A whole fuck ton of boys.
Are they even alive?
Fuck, Kelsey. She only died in 2013, bud.
Really?
Yeah.
Melissa,
80 years old.
oh. Well, shout out to her. She lives a
Well,
lifelong
her
life.
kids don't do anything popular because they're not clickable. So they're either not famous or they don't pursue anything like that, or they're young as fuck. No, they're not young because she was born in 33. So
I mean,
They
you don't
were
know.
probably
She could
born-
have had a kid like 10 years before she, you know. Bro.
No. Not quite, buddy.
A lot of people do that shit, bro.
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah.
At
Google
50,
it.
50.
Google it.
At 50, not 70.
I don't mean Google 70-year-old
Nope.
mamas.
Nope.
I guarantee you.
Latest age a woman ever gave birth to a human. What else is she giving birth to, you fucking idiots? If I really have to put to a human, 44 kids. I didn't say how fucking many.
No!
Are between 12 and 51. It declines as you get older. Barbara Higgins of 57. Oldest
been
lady
older.
Evan.
That's, nah.
One of the oldest women, okay?
Hold on. Let me type in. Latest.
Type in oldest.
Yep.
Oldest woman to ever give birth. Get rid of both those.
Don't type it. Yet.
Oldest. No, go, hold on.
Then go back to that side.
Well, it's gonna tell you. You don't type in fucking on Earth, Kelso. I was about to say, why did that even come up on Earth? On fucking Mars. Youngest age? No. Oldest person to ever give birth? 66.
66. I thought that. I swear that was one that was like 78, bro.
Nah, bro. It's 66.
I do. It's in the Guinness World Records.
Guess. 66, 57 is considered like abnormally rare. In the 60s, that's like impossibly rare. 70 would be not possible. 80 would be really not possible.
Oh no, I believe it was just like 70s.
He said 78. That's pretty much 80.
Whatever, still in the 70s.
66. And she was in Spain. And I bet those kids fucked. And it was a C-section. She couldn't even give birth to him naturally. Yikes.
Well, I don't really know how else to word it because
That's on the Guinness Book of World Records, bud.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'm getting close enough. That point's still
December
basically
29th,
proven.
the day after my brother's birthday. No, it's not. Your point is not proven. It's neutralized because 66 is right in between 50 and 78, which is the number you provided.
No. Well, you only said 50. Older than 50.
You're way younger than 78.
Fuck you.
Closer to 50 than 70 fucking 8, bud.
No.
It's not telling me all it's giving you his age. Yes, it is. Do the math. What do you mean, no?
No.
Fuck right off.
You fuck off.
Okay, you fuck off too, Tab.
As your shit broke.
Oh my
You
god,
viewers.
that's her. Holy fuck.
See, no, the lady I'm thinking of, she's a foreign lady, bro.
That bitch is foreign too.
No, that's white.
Bro.
That is white.
Her name is Eloise Kalamu.
That don't mean shit. She could be German. German's still white.
German's not white. German's German, bud. And here's a surprise.
Going by skin, they are
30-year-old
white.
dog. Holy fuck.
How?
30-year-old dog.
Damn. Oh shit.
Oldest woman to ever give birth on.
Oldest woman in Ragnarok that gave birth.
Oldest woman ever give birth on record of death. What the fuck does it even mean?
No, that's still birth, I guess, right?
She listed in 14 census records as a 1-year-old infant after her death at 122.
No!
Holy fuck.
She gave birth, what, when she died or before she died? At 122?
I don't know what the fuck that means exactly.
That's the bitch.
With a lifespan
Excuse
of
my
100
language, that's the lady.
She's the only person verified to have lived to the age of 120 and or beyond. She outlived both of her daughters and grandsons. Holy
That is fucked.
She lived in 1865.
That makes. How'd she die? Suicide? And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, fuck, bro. You outlived your daughters and your grandkids. Like, I would have killed myself at that point. Like, that's sad, bro. That is really fucked up.
I don't know why the fuck this came up. I think
Look up her name and.
she died of unspecified causes. She'd been in good health, though, almost blind and deaf. So somebody probably murdered her.
That's how that sounds, bro. She was in great health and she just wound up dead?
On record of death? What does that mean?
Where are you looking that up?
Oldest woman ever gave birth on record. I don't know what the fuck that means, guy.
Probably means she gave birth as she died or
History
something,
of
bro.
record-breaking births.
Sorry, now we're on a baby topic and we're looking up some
The
pretty...
most prolific mother ever in 1782.
The question is
born to
frequently.
69 kids.
What?
Holy fuck.
She's making a troop.
16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. That's a whole lot of lookalikes in this fucking world.
That's a whole lot of pain, bro.
Oh, by this time, only 2 of the children were born and they failed to survive their infancy, so 2 of them died. She married twice.
I mean...
By the time she died, she had 87
Is that how she
children.
looks?
She had 87 kids by the time she died. Who's teeing off on that bitch 87 times?
I don't know.
In 1846,
I'm not one to judge, but
the heaviest baby
not
ever
pretty.
born was 14 pounds at birth. Or no?
Damn.
22 pounds. No? That was the weight of a child born to giantess Anna Bates. 22 pounds. Holy fuck.
That's a big
She was
baby,
a rather tall
bro.
woman. She was 7'11". So yeah, she probably would crank out a 14, 22 pound fucking baby. Or it's more likely she was 7'9". Ooh, big fucking difference.
That's a big ass
22
baby.
pounds and 28 inches in Ohio.
Ohio?
Seville, Ohio, on 19th of January,
No
1879.
shit.
For the heaviest birth and longest baby. The baby, who was not officially named, but died 11 hours later.
No
What?
shit. That is sad, bro. That would have been a big kid.
Heaviest twins ever, 27 pounds. Holy fuck.
Did they make
Heaviest
it?
triplets, 22 pounds. Holy fuck. 3 22-pound logs coming out of you, bud. Holy fuck.
That sounds
24
way too
pounds
painful,
triplets,
bro.
heavy quadruplets, 22 pounds. Holy fuck, that's over 90 pounds of baby weight coming out of you, bud.
That's her not leaving the bed for a while, bud.
Most consecutive girl/boy births in a family. This astonishing record was achieved by the Ewers family in USA and Chicago, Illinois, as verified on February 23rd, 2018,
I remember that.
with 11 consecutive girl/boy births. The 11 children were born to Thomas and Catherine Ewers. With 11
Cheaper by a dozen.
Girl/boy births. What does that mean? It was a boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Oh, okay, get it.
What?
Yeah. Boy-girl ratio. First test tube baby.
First test tube baby? So is a baby made in a tube?
Refers to the process of medical intervention in which the egg is fertilized outside of the body and planted into the uterus. This is known as vitro fertilization.
That sounds pretty painful.
The most premature baby. Ew,
I don't want to know about that.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Is it off my screen?
Yep.
Oh, jeez, it's alive.
What?
No, never mind. It's
Prematures are dead, bro.
for
the most part.
gestational age of 22 weeks. This meant it was 125 days premature. Oh dear, there's twins. Fuck, I can't see that. That would made me probably vomit. The shortest baby ever born. She was 108 days and survived early.
That's awesome.
Holy fuck!
I know, she's all over the internet, bro. The little
Look at that
kid is.
big ass guy that banged her. Holy sweet Mary and mother fucking jumping Jesus. Shortest female to ever give birth.
Yeah, you know that's the thing, bud.
Sadly, she passed away in 2018 at 44.
Really? The
Oldest
kid, the
person.
kid or the mom?
The kid.
Hmm.
No, the mom. Yeah, 44.
Yeah.
Oh, the oldest person to ever
Thanks
give
for the
birth.
likes, guys.
66 years, 358 days at a hospital in Barcelona, Spain. She is also the oldest lady to ever give birth to twins.
And what's the age?
She was 66 years. She was.
So that's the one we saw earlier.
No, that's the oldest one. She was 7 days away from 67.
Oh, I'm saying that's the one that
Yeah.
pulled up earlier.
That's Guinness World Records.com. Maria received IV treatments, but her body rejected them. She passed away shortly after that.
That's sad, bro.
Oldest mother conceived birth, Dawn, 59. Oh, Jack.
Google the
56.
hairiest person.
Hairiest person what?
The hairiest person. Guinness Records.
The heaviest woman to ever give birth was Donna Simpson in New Jersey, weighing in at 532 pounds when she gave
What?
birth to her daughter, who's only 8 pounds.
Okay, that's not bad.
We're not going to show a picture of the big old bitch. Donna Akron City, Ohio. Akron, Ohio. It was performed by 30 medical professionals. Holy fuck.
Damn.
Children delivered at a single birth. 6 boys and 2 girls at one time. And they all survived.
Does it tell you the weights of them?
They were premature.
Oh.
Youngest open heart surgery patient. At 24 weeks.
Skip. I don't want
Oh,
to see
look
any
at
of
him.
that.
No, he's decent. He almost has a little smile on his
Oh no, I'm
fucking
talking
baby
about
face.
that shit would make me cry watching a little, you know, a little baby. Someone that should not have to go through that shit. At least not until his 80s and 70s. I hate when kids get shit like that, bro, and have
You
to
wanna
have
see the
surgeries.
hairiest
And,
man?
yeah, let's look up something that's not gonna bring me sadness hearing about kids dying from
They don't die.
premature.
Fuck!
Hmm.
Oh, the sexiest man alive? What the fuck? How do you get there? Fuck off. I'm trying
Hugh
to see.
Jackman was one at one point, I do believe.
Holy dear mother of fuck.
It must suck when he eats.
No, he keeps that shit good right there. See?
Fall off his face. Scratch his
Oh,
shit when he
it
scratches
sheds.
his shit.
Oh, I don't think human hair comes out like that though. It's that what it'd be all
Does
the same-
that don't
this
that
kind of
looks
hair,
like
though, right?
this looks like beard hair, bro. And when you scratch your beard and shit, that shit comes out from his facial hair all the way up.
I don't even know how you can get hair like right here. Nobody grows hair right there.
No, he had a genetic mutation.
He's teaching the world about loving the hair he's in. 98%, over 98% of his body covered in hair. Being one of the hairiest guys in the world makes me special and I'm famous, aka Wolfman. It's called by a rare genetic disorder known as hypertrichosis that affects less than 100 people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a haircut about once a month, but the hair grows back just as thick.
Yeah.
No, this is not. Some people ask if it's itchy. No, it's not. He was bullied for his looks. Yeah, fucking vex. People are pieces of shit. Any other ones you want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see the best Guinness Book of World Records.
See if there's. I think there's once was a dude who had 2 stomachs that would eat metal and shit.
Most Big Macs consumed in a lifetime. What type of shit?
That someone has.
In a lifetime.
That's a problem.
Yikes.
A lifetime have over 10,000 of them. 100,000 of them. Million of them. How many do you think you could eat in your lifetime, Paul?
In my lifetime?
Lifetime.
I fucking hate Big Macs. So not very many. Some of the craziest. Being pulled by a horse while on fire. There's a record for that!
Yeah, see the suit he's wearing? So those are the suits. They put this fluid on it, light it.
From Austria, set an extreme Guinness World Record of being pulled by a horse when his body was completely set on fire. The longest distance he was pulled 500 meters, which is 1,640 feet. The flames on his body are sure to have given you goosebumps. There was an ATV running next to Joseph, and a vehicle was pouring oil over his body to maintain the fire. Oil, Kelso. To keep his body burning. The act was performed on June 27, 2015 in Teiklam, Styria, Austria.
Nice.
After setting the world record with his 500-meter deadly adventure, Joseph tried the same act with the quad bike and set another record, being at 1,909 feet while burning
So
on
he
fire.
set himself on fire twice.
Yeah, he did.
That must be a really good suit where he's not getting too
You
fucked
have to
up.
have done it more than twice. You have to test it, right?
Well, no shit. I think the worst part's getting,
What if it gets on your face? Gas, it's or oil. It's oil.
Yeah,
Fuck,
on your
that'd be
face.
bad. What if it does? He's being pulled by a horse. The guy tossing the oil on him can only be so accurate, for fuck's sakes.
I mean, they might have like a
spray
steady, yeah, or like a water gun, and just like, hey, you can be pretty damn accurate, bro.
Fuck yeah. But it's moving and fucking galloping, and he's probably like, fuck, that'd be horrible, bro. I don't even want to get dragged by a horse not on fire, let alone on fire. Fuck.
Man,
The longest sword ever swallowed that was 58 centimeters. The lady purposely set this world record on February 28th, which is celebrated as Sword Swallowers Awareness Day.
why
In
she
total,
die?
that measures out to 22 inches. A foot is only 12 inches, so that's about a 2-foot sword. Most females can't even drive a foot cock in their mouth, let alone a 2-foot sword. Think about that. Okay? A 2 foot and 2 inches sword. Oh, she's a professional. She spent years on learning the art of relaxing her throat muscles. Holy fuck. Most
Yeah, so
straws
has he.
stuffed in your mouth.
He's been to a few parties.
When it comes to eating potato chips or burgers when no one is around, many of us bring the hungry devil inside of us. He's held 400 straws stuffed in his mouth. Oh my god. He's held these straws in his mouth for 10 seconds, and he's the only person who took this act beyond just the imagination. You're fucked in the head. Most body modifications.
Yeah, I remember her. She's got like, I don't know,
Piercings,
over
tattoos,
200
and
of them,
body
300 of them or something like
modifications.
that, bro.
Her teeth are all razor sharp.
Mm-hmm.
The most body modifications.
She's got horns.
The Mexican vampire lady. She's dermal implants on her forehead. She has a huge tattoo, or she has a huge tattoo coverage. Her entire body, her arms, chest, and face are completely covered in tattoos. She also has multiple piercings on her lips, eyebrows, tongue, nose, belly button, nipples, even earlobes. Farthest distance to blow a pea.
You got some real blowing power, huh?
What enough? Look at Buddy, bro. He's fucking all in. And it's straight. Like, it
He's
is not...
outside with a little table
How
on
can
the
you
ground.
even be outside doing that? That's bullshit.
Do you know how many people walk by and look at them and
He
probably
blew
be
it
like,
7 meters.
24 feet? He blew a pea, 24 feet. Did he get closer as he blew, or did he stay where he
He was in one
was?
spot. Most telephone directories torn apart.
So you're telling, dude, the wind had to help him if he was outside, bro.
Most telephone directories torn in 1 minute. Like she's ripping the whole phone book in half. Holy fuck.
I see a lot of paper flying, so she might just be...
Strongest woman in the world who can crush fruits with her biceps. And bend metal bars.
Granny's text. Sorry, guys. Granny texted. Website Jesus lizard sighting on rise in Florida. What the fuck's a Jesus lizard?
Most rotations hanging from
That was a Googler for you, Paul.
Farthest tightrope walk in high heels. That is fucked. Fastest time to crush 3 watermelons in one thigh.
Good luck with that one.
14 seconds. Fastest time to
I bet
burst
you a lot of
3
guys don't get between her thighs. That'd be painful as fuck, bro.
Farthest arrow shot using feet. Holy fuck. That's impressive.
That's scary.
Most clothespins picked.
That looks fucking retarded, bro.
A lot of these are dumb. Longest officially released song.
And it shows a guy sleeping.
Most cosmetic procedures. What does that mean?
She's all Barbie doll.
Yeah, that's dumb. I want to know how many most Big Macs. That's what I was here for. Most Big Macs.
After you're done with that, look up Jesus lizard. It's something my granny said. Curious.
What's the Big Mac eating records here real quick? 30,000 Big Macs, and buddy's still alive. Girl's still alive.
That's a fucking... And that's it. That's
Buddy
a lifetime,
ate,
right?
In one sitting, Buddy ate 66 Big Macs. How?
That is...
A Big Mac
fucked.
weighs about almost a pound, doesn't it? A Big Mac?
No.
2 of them weigh a pound.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 33 pounds of fucking grease and fat and burgers you're cranking in your
Bread
mouth without
and-
shitting. Yeah, he's not able
Bro,
to shit. 'Cause
what
it's one
makes
sitting.
me shit, bro?
It's one sitting, so that means he can't get his ass out of the chair.
Man, he
The
went
second
home
book
and
is
blew that bitch
32.
up.
This guy's eating 32,340 in his lifetime. Fuck off. That's like one a day for like 30 years, bud.
Unless you're at like 2 a day, 3 a day.
And you're dying quickly.
The Jesus lizard. Jesus lizard on eBay, fantastic price. What are the Jesus lizards in Florida? Get to know the brown... that walks on water. I'm way...
Why is it the Jesus lizard? Just 'cause
That's
it can
not-
walk on water. Fuck, how many of you guys were there when Jesus walked on water? 0. Any videos of it? None. Fuck off.
Oh, you bitch.
I got a lot of browsers open. Got a lot of shit jazzing today.
Is it a ghost? This tiny, terrifying, cold-blooded figure that approaches
Miraculously, scampering the surface of Florida's lakes and rivers. Take courage, Florida. Florida is fucked. Everything we read about shitty is happening in Florida.
Well, these
The
things
murder,
ain't bad. These
the
things are
reptile,
cool.
I know, but everything's in Florida. Just St. Peter's terror that the Messiah who walked on water was an apparition. So too must Floridans... Fuck off. So too must Floridians fear, turn to faith and actions when confronted with the dreaded brown basilisk, a.k.a. the Jesus lizard, as it too unbelievably can walk on water and possibly in a pond near you. Fuck off.
Wait.
Unlike Jesus, though. Really? It's an animal. It's not fucking a person, unlike Jesus. Fucking idiots.
What's it say?
Unlike Jesus, though, native to Central America, which Jesus was native to Central America, so fuck off again. Okay, so Jesus probably wasn't a ferocious predator. Scientists are worried about the lizard spread into Florida and what that might mean for native species. Brevard borders on what scientists call the invasion front, the northern line of where the non-native Jesus lizards continue to take their leaps of faith north. Look at that little fucker.
They were endangered at one point.
Snakepocalypse. Florida plans ban on owning pythons.
Yep. That's because too many people are sitting there releasing them once.
Florida visitors from the United Kingdom were trying to catch a shark. Instead, he caught something amazing.
What did he catch?
What's this fucking thing?
Oh, thanks, Skylar. You're
He caught
awesome,
an army
girl.
of these fuckers.
Mwah.
He caught a little army of them.
Oh, shit.
Apparently. They're native to lowland habitats in coastal regions of Mexico, like Panama. Or through Panama in Central America. They've been dumped in the wild as pet lizards, often in Florida.
Yep.
Why do you guys dump your reptiles? Like, fuck off.
Because they're dicks, bro.
Now it's as far north as Gainesville as it attempts to move into other states, according to a map of non-native species maintained by the U.S. Geological Survey. It can grow up to 3 to 4 feet long.
I know, I want to get one of them eventually, bro. Those things are so cool.
It's one of the only animals that can walk on water. It stands on its hind legs and hind tail. It briskly skims the surface of the water.
See, those
It
were
can run in
originally...
excess of 15 miles an hour, so it can damn near like glide across the water.
Originally, they were illegal because their species were endangered. But I want to get one.
So they plunge themselves upward as they're running. It's pretty decent.
Look up a video. I have plenty of videos of them.
They don't know if it's bad for Florida yet. Scientists and geographers.
I mean, eventually, if they overdo it there, yeah. They eat all the bugs that other natural animals that live there
fast
eat.
Little fucker goes. Look at him.
Ain't that cool, bro? Like, Granny texted me a fucking thing to look this up. I didn't know people were calling him the Jesus lizard around here. That's just funny.
Fuck, if you could fly, what would be the first thing you do?
If I could, like, fly or, like,
fly. That's not flying, that's walking on water.
If I could fly.
Superman. Just take off like Goku.
Go to Hawaii.
You go places?
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't
I mean,
really
why
need
not?
money, right?
Free.
Yeah, you wouldn't really need money. But what do you think about getting shot out of the sky on your way to Hawaii?
Because if you're flying, you're going pretty fucking fast. So worst case scenario, just fly underwater. Hurry up and get there unknown.
Well, birds can't fly underwater, buddy.
But you don't got wings. You're
You
just...
swim. Oh, I guess Superman could, huh? I guess there are a couple of extra questions you'd have to ask with that.
I mean, all he does is sit down like a rocket underwater. Like Aquaman. So...
But even then, it could fucking make waves and riptides, and people might record you and shit.
That's their problem.
So you wouldn't care? I would not want people... I would only fly when it was dark. And... first thing I would do... probably go rob a bank.
No, I was thinking you were going to say that! Paul! I'm in here thinking, he's going to say rob a bank. He's going to say rob the bank. Probably rob a bank.
You can't fly through shit, though. Like, you can't go through our cell. Boo!
So we're not Superman.
Yeah, like, if they threw you in jail, you're fucked. Like, you could, if you can get out to the jailhouse yard, yeah, you can fly away. I'm sure they would not be very quick to put you in the jailhouse rec yard if you had a fucking flying capabilities.
Well, I would definitely not rob a bank and get arrested.
I don't get arrested either.
I don't know, I'd go, I'd be a mighty hero so I can get away with a lot of shit, you know?
Superhero, people might pay you to that.
That, or just be like, get to know everyone after saving a bunch of people from doing something stupid, or jumping off a building, or da-da-da-da-da. Next you know it, I'm getting some free meals, I'm getting to go places and not have to,
Yeah,
you know, give them my ID and have to deal with bullshit,
You could probably
you know?
not rob a bank to make a bunch of money if you could fly, right? I didn't think about
Shit.
that, did
Be a delivery flyer.
I? Yeah, bro, you could be the fucking... We could start our own delivery service.
Oh, shit.
Shut FedEx down.
No shit.
Fuck, bro, we can make Santa Claus real.
Got the speed. Flying.
Fly fee. Yeah, that'd be decent.
Someone hits you up from Jamaica. I would like a new bicycle. Got you.
I'd be flying around, landing on planes and shit. That'd be awesome.
Think about how much money that would save if you could just fly. Bro, it'd be amazing. One plane ticket costs like almost $400, don't it?
$500, fuck yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Especially depending on where you're going, you know. Sometimes you gotta get on multiple planes to get certain places.
It depends who you're going through.
Yeah, you'd never catch me going through American Airlines, say that right now. I would never get on a Boeing plane either. Especially 750, 720, or 737s.
I'd fly.
Boeings are always the ones that get jacked and fucking crash, and they're hit a bird, goes through their engine, and the fucking plane comes flying out of the sky.
Now, I'm not too worried about it with the plane service my mom's been putting me on. But if this shit breaks off into war like it's gonna end up happening eventually, I'm not flying nowhere for sure because I'm not having my break. No, just like flying to go on vacation, and next you know, a fighter just blows you out of the fucking sky just because you're an American airline. Like, fuck.
And as you're crashing, you just fly away. Yes. Come on, everybody, and you just start throwing people at the fucking fighter jet. Take him out of the fucking sky. Fuck you, Japan.
I think the Russia we'd be more worried about.
Well, Japan was a joke. Japan definitely don't smoke. They learned from World War II. Hashtag Hiroshima. You know people still can't live there?
Really?
Yeah, bro. You still can't go to Hiroshima or Nagasaki. You have to have a radiation mask on. And that only tells you how fucking long it's going to take it to spread. Radiation's in the air, so it can fucking just kind of make its way. I think it says online that it would take... I think it's 4, it might even be 2 nuclear missiles, 4, fired at the right spots would kill everybody in the whole world. Like, if we shot 2 at North Korea and Korea shot 2 back, that would damn near be enough to fucking end the world. Of people that aren't president, anyway. And me and Kelso, because we're going to fly away.
Fly like the wind.
Could you imagine just flying around, like, right up by, like, right before we cannot breathe in space and just seeing, like... The whole fucking Earth is just being a story. We're just flying around. Oh my god. That'd be a fucking rough day.
Oh shit. Well, Paul, what you want for dinner? Because there's nothing down there. Fuck.
Hopefully we can fucking... We're gonna have to get a fucking... something else so we can hover Missy up there.
There's some Dragon Ball Z shit, bro.
Some next level shit. We're gonna be needing all kinds of nifty contraptions.
I don't know. I hope this shit don't happen, bro. I dig where we are right now. It's not.
Well, Russia kind of needs to fuck off with invading people. Like, fuck, at first, people were almost willing to let them take Ukraine. It was like, Ukraine's not a part of the NATO, our treaty that keeps everybody safe from that fuckery. They pretty much wanted to be their own thing, so they're liable to handle their own thing. Russia wants to smoke with them, handle your own thing. That's their kind of fault, but Poland is, I think Poland's a part of NATO. And if they are, Russia's gonna get its whole shit pushed in when it comes fucking to Poland. And if Poland's not a part of NATO, they're gonna be totally fucked.
Best candies ever, I tell you what. Shout out to my mom and dad for the candy.
I missed it. Nigga.
Haha. Can I get 2 for 2?
Oh no, I lost it.
Ugh, fuck.
Okay, I guess Poland is actually backing up their own borders for Russia.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, fuck me. Yep, I think I'm giving up on that. I got one.
So what are we going to talk about? Because we're kind of getting dry.
Drifting off all over.
Yep. We're drifting. You got a whole fucking thing.
You got that conversation, don't you?
Sorry, I do. If you want to hear it, so.
Sorry, guys. I'm just craving the fuck out of these.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is the PKR podcast, episode 21.
Friday. Happy fucking Friday, February the 24th. Live in living color as always. Your host, Paul, the sexy and cruise. To the left of me, Kelso, the reptile hunter Kerwin. We're locked, loaded, and live. We're taking you guys to Florida, February 22nd, 2 days ago. The unthinkable horror began around 11 a.m.
Bum, bum, bum.
When this is... Okay, remember, this is suspected gunman, trial going on, not guilty. When suspected gunman, 19-year-old Keith Melvin Moses, allegedly shot and killed 20-year-old woman sitting in her car in the street. Moses allegedly returned to this crime scene 5 hours later and then fired multiple rounds at the Spectrum News 13 crew who were reporting on the initial homicide. Both the News 13 channel reporter and a photographer who were inside of news vans were both shot. The 24-year-old reporter, identified by her family early Thursday, which would be earlier yesterday, as Dylan Leones, died. The photographer is currently hospitalized in critical condition. I don't want to show you guys any faces, but fuck off, computer. This is Buddy.
I want it.
No, I'm showing you.
Oh, yeah.
Shortly after Mr. Moses allegedly stormed into a house
That's fucked. We got Jesus the Lizard
on
and then
Hialeah
Moses.
Street, where he shot a 9-year-old girl and her mother to death. Or the child died of her injuries while the mother is still fighting for her life in a hospital. Officers arrested Moses following the secondary shootings and confirmed he was also a suspect in the slaughter of the 20-year-old woman earlier on. He's been charged with 2 counts of murder and is expected to face other charges for the second and third shootings. He was armed with a handgun, which officers believed was the murder weapon. At 19, he's already had a lengthy criminal history.
Look at his smile, bro.
Including gun charges, battery and assault with a deadly weapon, burglary, and grand theft charges. With charges like that, you should still be in prison at only 19, committing them at 18. Like, what the fuck? Returned to the scene 5 hours later. Said the victim was believed to be an acquaintance of Moses, but as now, there's no connection between the suspect and any of his targets. Deputies are investigating any possible motive. The sheriff office also said that it's unclear if Moses specifically targeted the News 13 team because they were journalists, because the suspect has said nothing. As of right now, it is unclear if he knew they were news media or not. He added that the team's van was not clearly distinguishable as a news van, but said that the photographer equipment was clearly visible. No one in our community, not a mother, not a little girl, certainly not news professionals, should become the victim of gun violence. That should be not a mother, not news professionals, and certainly not a 9-year-old girl. Fuck your news professionals, okay? I'll say that right now. Detectives and other law enforcement officers have cleared the scene of the initial morning murder by the time of the afternoon shootings. Saddened by loss, thoughts with the families, extremely devastating for all of us. Their secondary news member did pass away.
You can watch the video, just turn it down a little bit. Pretty good video.
Critically injured journalist, that's just a sheriff's
So
animal.
if you want, you can use these headphones real quick.
Please keep in...
Pretty decent story.
He asked others to keep the team in their thoughts as they cope with the loss of their own. The Biden administration offered its condolences to the families. Well, good job, Biden. And the 2 journalists following the deaths.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, look at this lady's
question
rack.
for our viewers. Who knows how to do hair? Let me know. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Kayla Lamos
Suffers new threats days after she insisted size Z. Oh my god. You think you could do it like a fucking dart at it and pop?
Oh, if you poked it with something, it would definitely ooze for sure.
That's fact.
You know, that's just like balls of gelatin they put in there. Not gelatin literally, but like that.
Goop.
Z-size breasts are real. Holy fuck.
How much do you think that should
It's a
cost,
transgender teacher.
No.
The Canadian
Whatever.
school, which employs
That's what they
teacher
wanna do,
Kayla,
that's
who
what
wears
they wanna
size
do.
Z prosthetic breasts to class to teach her students, received its latest threat on Tuesday, days after the post published photos of her dressed as a man while not at work. Oh dear. And
There's one thing to get breasts put in, but why do you want them that size? That just sounds painful, bro, and it don't even sound appealing. That looks like it does more damage than good.
It looks like she's pregnant in a weird way almost. Like, that is awkward. It looks like she's trying to steal
Don't
pumpkins.
listen, guys. Don't think we're judging, but this dude who became is a transgender, whatever. Don't care. They're cool. Why have tits that come out
Z.
down
They're
here?
Z's. Literally, this is not an exaggeration, bro. They're like here, like between her vagina and her ribcage area. Like,
Yeah.
come on now.
Just right
Or
above her
penis, I
stomach.
should say. Apologies for that. Her vagina, I guess.
And
it's a boy, so.
I guarantee you, the nipple that she put in there is as big as my fist. Like,
This incident marks the latest of a series of bomb and gun threats made since these photos and videos of this teacher went viral shortly after she began teaching school in September. Showed her wearing tight clothes over giant fake breasts with large nipples visible through clear fabric.
that's not cool neither. Like, come on, you're a teacher.
Oh, it's aware and concerned about the increasing violence targeted at educational officials for doing human rights work.
Alright, so this nipple, I shit you not.
Probably about the size of the tip of my fucking vape pen right there. Literally.
Ah.
Probably the size of the tip of this fucking vape pen right here, literally. A neighbor also identified the person photographed during a follow-up, the post, that her breasts were real and that she's not a transgender person but was born intersex.
Really?
She was born intersex, Kelsey?
Oh, wait.
She's a
I didn't hear that.
She said she was born intersex. Blamed the size of her breast on a rare condition known as gigantomastia, which she said caused by hormone replacement therapy. My whole life I've been identifying as male. I've been looking like a boy. When I decided to embrace the other side of me around 40, this presented itself.
Why that size?
Z, I was just about to say, like, what in the sweet mother of fucking Joseph?
That's not good. That's not good for your body. That's not good for anything. Like, bro. I'm thinking physically for your body and your health's sake. Z, what the fuck? No way. Yeah. Transgender. Literally.
Go to NewYorkPost.com.
Yeah. Google it.
Kayla, Lemieux.
Tits down to here.
Literally.
Popping out to there.
With nipples.
Nipples like this.
Knuckle size. Yeah, knuckle size. Tip of my finger at least.
That's how long they poking out.
Yeah, bro. Hers are probably like double the size of mine and pointy. Like, they're not like wide nipples. They're fucking tight little Hershey Kiss big fucking nipples. Bro.
If you guys have seen Rick and Morty, it's like that episode with the
What the fuck?
big ass pointy
Look at the sexy
nipples
naked
and the
bitch
little
trying to attack him.
What?
There was a super sexy bitch just trying to attack buddy ass naked. Damn. Poor fella. She was trying to rape him. Oh, buddy was getting molested by a sexy ass female.
I mean, you girls, let me ask you physically, because my girl.
That's disgusting, Z, bro. Ew,
Oh,
that is disgusting, bro.
A lot of women hate the size of their breast because it hurts their back and
I don't
everything.
like it,
So I can only imagine what that's doing. You're talking about like 70-pound balls
you've
of
seen the girls
gel.
I date, Kelso.
2 of them.
Chloe, like,
You know, like that.
sorry for saying your name, but you know,
Physically, that is not-
kind of like.
Physically, that is not good for your body. That's gonna do a whole lot more bad than good. Cool. You wanna be a girl? Whatever. Go spend all your money and do that. But think
How are you gonna work in
think
school?
medically and physically, like
That would hurt bad.
Z's, bro. Come on. That shit was the deflate. Like, say,
That's like having a
like that,
2
but,
foot long
like,
package, bro. It's like
Well-
having a package that drapes down to your knee.
Not only
That'd
that,
be-
but think about how if that shit was to come out, think about how saggy and stretched out the skin on the chest is.
Yeah, that's disgusting, bro.
Like, you are now ruining your skin because
They
it's
shouldn't let
stretched
people do
out
that
all the
shit
way
like
down.
that.
If you take those implants out, your skin that's there, the flaps, will be by your
God.
knees almost, bro.
I want my flaps back and forth.
Talking
That's
about
sick as fuck.
talking
yo.
about does your boobs hang low? Does it wobble to the
Yeah.
flow? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Fuck. That's a whole new meaning. Like, not safe, not cool. If
That's nasty, oh my God.
want to get bigger tits, be smart. Go D's. Go double D's. Double D's is still plenty. Yeah, that's
On
sick
God,
as
that's
fuck.
nasty
Yeah,
as
right.
Fuck, bro.
You want tits? I'm just
And you're
saying.
a boy, bro. Like,
Your body's not meant for that stuff, bro.
I didn't even know
Like-
guys could get boob surgeries like
Oh
that.
yeah, no, yeah,
Really?
yeah,
You
When
can
they-
go get real, like, not real, obviously, but tits?
Yeah.
Really?
yeah. But
Yeah.
that's doing some serious damage to your body. You're stretching skin out and so on. You know, like it's
That's fucking horrible.
not safe. Plenty of people have done it. Plenty of people have done it.
Let's see the biggest racks.
Like, you can Google how many men have knockers now, and there was I can't think of his name, but there was an Olympic male that went and got sex change, became a female, and is now facing the Olympics on the female side.
The largest FDA-approved saline breast implants are 800 cc, which are recommended from the manufacturers have a maximal fill of 960 cc. They can be inflated to more than around 1200 cc. I don't know what that means, though.
No, don't know. Oh. Man, that makes me cringe. I don't know. That's one thing if you want to do that stuff, I don't judge, I don't care, but why get that size, bro? Like, whatever.
Let's see. Oh, dear mother. Fuck. Bitch, why would you want your boobs that big?
That's a lot smaller than the others, dude.
Smaller. These are the biggest they can legally get implanted.
So the other one was illegal.
Illegal had to have been. And that looks gross too, even. She's an attractive female, though, that just kind of... So where the fuck did they get the size Z breast from?
He is now doing the Googler on size Z's.
Breasts. Yes, I am. Yeah, these don't even look like whatever the fuck that thing, oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. No, that's her! That's her! Oh my god, no! That's Buddy. That's the teacher. Holy Duncan fucking Jesus on a pogo stick. The tits are bigger than his fucking thighs. Holy fuck.
It's more tit than man. I mean, woman.
Buddy looks like a dude, too. Look at his face, bro. He looks like a dude. With a wig on. That's a dude, bro. Oh, God. I think Buddy's the only picture you can actually find of size Z breast. This bitch is in a swimming pool. Are you fucking kidding me right now? She's got balls even bigger than her tits. Oh, you know, there's a package in there. Oh my god, not cool.
Oh,
dear Murphy.
see if you can just show a picture of the tits and that's it.
Oh, she's on crutches. That would be fucking rough for your arms there. Fuck. This is her in the classroom. Holy fuck, this is real.
Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, type in transgender teacher with size Z breasts, and you're in for a fucking treat.
Oh.
Look at Buddy. Look at Buddy standing there. No way. No way, dog. No way.
So new topic, because...
She's my new favorite person.
No, Paul. That makes me cringe bad, dude.
Holy fuck.
I'm not one to judge, but that's fucking
Look at this
ridiculous, bro. No.
God, look at her running the power saw in shop class.
Till that saw comes back and gets her
And look how
tits.
close it is. Look at the nipple. You can see it right there. Ugh, gross. Jesus, Murphy, bro. And look, you know, there are people sitting in class like, look at what the fuck I'm going through right now. Click.
No.
Another person, side angle. Click. Holy fuck.
Why do I feel like she... I don't even...
Just look at the size of the legs, bro. Like,
I don't want to look at
the
it.
legs,
No.
bro. Like, holy fuck, how are your tits 8 times bigger than your leg? Your tits should not be bigger than your arms, your biceps, and your thighs next to each other.
She's more tit than...
Look at this. A, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, Q, gone.
See...
I think she might be the only person in the world to have these right now.
I hope
That
so.
big.
So, Paul,
Teacher.
realistically speaking,
Model.
giant boobies only go good on anime characters.
This bitch has fell down the stairs because her tits were too top heavy. Double Z cup. This is a bitch from Michigan. Her name's Foxy. Okay, Foxy. I'm Googling you now before we change topics.
Weak. So, as fucked as our conversation is now getting, I apologize in advance because this is getting really fucked. And welcome to the PKR podcast, episode 21.
Yeah. Wow, there's only 2 women on God's beautiful green earth with tits that big.
Oh my god!
She pulls it off better than the other. At least she's a girl, dog. At least she's a woman, bro.
Yeah?
She got a nice booty too, bro. I bet she looked way good before she did any of that disgusting ass shit.
That's gotta be just overly painful, bro. She's like a stripper, bro?
No, she's a model.
What kind of model?
A professional model. Look at the fucking pictures and shit.
And what kind of business?
Okay, so the legal ones are 1,200 cc's. These are double Z's are 8,500. So those are super duper duper illegal.
I don't know how it holds together. That's not a bad picture.
Yeah, like she pulls it way better than. At least she's a girl. It doesn't look good on her, but it doesn't. You know, it's just nasty. Just that big. How could she be a model? Well, I guess she was with the only person with a rack that big that people actually want to see. You know, a transgender fucking teacher.
So,
Before. I bet she was fine as fuck before. Yeah, she was.
see, that's not bad.
That's fine, bro.
Look at the face difference, too, bro.
She got her lips done. You can see it. Literally. She got her
Go
lips
back.
done, her eyes done.
Go back.
They don't even look like the same bitch.
Yeah. Look the face, body, everything.
She was fucking stunning before, bro. Now. Yeah.
Yikes.
But yeah, I mean, there's only 2 ladies on God's green earth with double Z's.
It is what it is. That's what they want to spend their money
I wonder where
on.
they went to do that. It's illegal, though.
How they not arrested?
I'm gonna see how.
Is it because they did enough damage to themselves? It's not worth arresting? Fucking middle of winter, slip on a piece of ice. At least your boobs will keep you covered, I guess, if you fall forwards. Keep you from smacking your face off the ground. Fuck.
Perfect model, double Z boobs, never falling stairs. From Michigan, admits her unique look and does make her some everyday activities.
She looks like one of those.
Like cooking on a front burner, walking downstairs, impossible.
She looks like, what's that actor's name, bro?
She says she loves the way the surgery impacts her confidence. I was very shy and quiet. I did not talk at all. Her breast implants currently measure at 6,440. Her boobs to a whopping 7,000. I'm obsessed with the surgery because I really just like the outcome.
It's gotta be painful and shit, man.
She has a lot of friends. Some of her relationships have been strained to her extreme body modifications.
I feel like
So she's getting legalist surgeries. I don't know how, but she's doing it.
look at the veins popping out of that, bro. That's just not. And there's stretch marks.
She's a good looking girl. That's all fucking like, what are they called?
That's all fake. That's
No,
all
I mean,
plastic.
I mean, but you can see where it's her skin, like stretching right there and shit. Like
Stretch marks?
stretch marks, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she's only in her 20s, bro. And she has
No,
30s or 40s,
bro. She looks like she's in her 30s, bro.
having surgery 6 years ago following a divorce. That is just not attractive.
To each their own.
Yeah.
I'm off this topic. You know, I'm not trying to sound like a hater or a dick. 'Cause
yeah,
I'm not.
I
It's
love
just,
everybody.
I just don't think that's right because that's not safe for your physical
I was only
body.
hating on it because I was under the impression they went an illegal way to get it done, but they're not, so. I'm not going to bash anybody because she thinks that you heard me say it. She said that she was shy and quiet and that helped her grow and make more shot at tour.
If that's how she had to do it.
Reflect
Cool.
on this 15, 20 years from now. And then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, give us an interview about 20 years from now.
When you're in your late 30s and your fucking boyfriend has to help you up and down the stairs because you're
back.
Your back's
fucked
out.
up.
Yeah, literally, your back's broken and shit. Or you fall down the stairs one of the times and they fucking pop. Oh my god. Fly around the room like a goddamn balloon. She could die though if one of them ruptures. You'd die. You're gonna die from that. So, if you're getting implants, I don't recommend. I feel people are good as they're born, bro. Like, if you have a fucking, what are those things called? Like where your lip, part of your lips fucked up, cleft lip. If you have that and you go to the dentist and get that, even that shit like that, sure, I understand it. You know, people get moles removed from their face, sure. You know, I'm not gonna go get a double Z cock fucking implant to take my dick from where it is to make it 3 feet, because that's just not who I am. I'm proud of who I am and what I have.
He's happy with all 3 inches.
2 on a good day.
2 on a good day. I'm awake.
Now I'm the king of sex. You can ask any girl to her bang me, ask about me.
Can't talk about banging. I'll get in trouble. Man.
So we can't talk best bangs of our life? Or can we? I bet I could see what would get you in trouble if you didn't say Missy, right? That means some shit, huh? I'm just dating a girl, her name's Emily. I'm like, yeah, best sex of my life. Not Emily. Come for me quick. Oh my god.
I know one of the craziest and most fucked up things I've done.
That's no fun.
Huh?
That's no fun.
Getting cut by razor blades.
Fuck that.
So, I had this one really bad kink when I was a little bit younger. Before I had all this damage to my body. I like being ripped and cut open, bro. I like bleeding. I don't know. It was fucked.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Huh? Oh.
Well, nothing's really fucked. I don't. Some people.
I banged a vampire.
She said, okay. I'm dead as fuck. That's nasty.
But, no, I was banged a vampire once.
Fuck that.
I mean, that quite literally, she had fucking implants in her fangs and shit, and, she was the one that cut me open and shit, and she'd sit there and just suck the blood out of my arms and whatever else got cut open.
That's extremely mentally unhealthy, you know that, right?
No, it's
What
actually a
that's gonna
sex
lead to?
kink, too.
Well, I'm well aware of that, but
Safe.
there's rape porn, too. Sorry, YouTube, for the R
Huh?
word. I know you guys don't like that one.
Huh?
Sorry. But, yeah, there's, girls screaming and yeah, there's all types of weird shit.
Mm.
Some girls get strangled. Their whole face will turn blue. They do in porn videos, bro.
He's
Like,
talking about me getting cut. You realize that, right?
yeah, but still, I think that's not good for your psychiatric.
I mean, look at me now, though.
That's
Now I
cool.
just don't do anything for real. I'm just... I hurt 24/7. I mean, my girl gets pissed at me. Especially when... Yeah. I don't know. It's just... Physically, bro, my body's been through so much, man. Realistically, a whole bunch of shit hurts way too much. Just moving a lot hurts these days, but I just learned to live with the pain. It is what it is, yeah.
It's fucking way she
I
goes.
Shoot, who knows? We might get into some crazy conversations in our next YouTube.
I
So,
don't know, bro. I'm not too into crazy sex, bro. Like, I've had things that I had never explored that females introduced to me, like that.
this is shit that was introduced to me a while ago. Like, I don't know. I liked it at one point. Till now, everything that gets hurt actually fucking hurts, and it's just like fuck. Like, I used to like being fucking. Don't think when I say when I used to like getting whipped, it's like a little flayed thing. I'm talking about they would have beads on this shit and cut me the fuck open and shit, bro. UT, really freaky area.
Any college campus, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Just go to BG once. You ever been out there?
I've
Holy
been
fuck,
there,
I've
but
done some
bro, I've
crack
had
there.
someone offer me fucking
Crack,
meth and
meth?
shit.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm
It's a
just
party
like,
drug.
I'm
It's a
just
party drug,
like,
bro. Yeah.
I'm cool, buddy.
It's for people like me that are about
Get
to
that.
pass out, got a bunch of money. Drug dealers walk around BG parties. Like, I used to go to BG parties with fake fake drugs and walk around and sell them off to people. Get the fuck out of there with $200. You know, it's scurry off in the distance.
Really? Nah, that
BG's
wasn't
cool.
me.
I love BG, bro.
Well-
The parties are so deep inside that if they boiled out into the front yard because people are like fucking arm to arm and there's 8 more motherfuckers all around us you've never met, nose to nose with each other, fucking just turning it up, bro. That's awesome. I'm not into that shit nowadays. I don't like parties like that. I don't even like parties, period.
Well, I don't know, party-wise,
I feel like people are trying to do something to me.
Personally, I couldn't get into a big group of party.
I'm
To
not
me,
into big groups of people anymore.
To me, 10 people's a party.
Shit.
That's a party. That's
a goddamn blowout.
That's a rager.
That's
right
a goddamn
there.
blowout. Oh my god.
You know? But,
That's a fucking...
nah,
That's a
personally,
blowout.
you know, I was just a free spirit at one point.
The fucking
Oh,
way she goes.
the way she goes.
Do you know where that's
the
from?
way
I like
she
to believe
goes.
that you know where that's from, right?
Yeah.
Who was
I
it
think
who said
so.
that?
Who?
Who said that?
Are you
Allie
asking me? Or,
Dunlap?
yeah.
Allie Dunlap, do you know who says the fucking way she goes? I'm gonna be a salty son of a bitch if you don't. Or where it's from, at least.
I mean, everyone knows them.
No, they don't actually. They're from Canada. They're actually not even that big in the U.S.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people know about the show Trailer Park Boys, but it's simply they know it as just. They don't know they do a lot more than just that 12 Seasons Trailer Park Boys.
Oh yeah, there's movies.
A lot of people don't even know what
there's
Swear
other
Net is.
series,
They
yeah.
don't know what any of that shit is.
Yep.
They've never even seen the boys, like who they really are. Some of these people have never even seen Mike Smith. They know Bubbles. So, I respect Mike Smith for Mike Smith because he's the one. See, Wally, we had a conversation about how he hated Mike Smith. He's like, when
Yeah.
he's not Bubbles, I don't like him. I was like, well, how the fuck can you not like him? Because he's the guy that made Bubbles. There'd be no Bubbles if it wasn't Mike Smith making him. Mike Smith made the character. Julian, or JP made the drink in the hand even when they're robbing a bank. Drink in the hand. Ricky with his gold chains on even when they're robbing a bank and his gold watch on and shit. I'm surprised he wasn't smoking a joint walking to the fucking bank.
Oh shit.
I'm saying that she didn't respond immediately. That told me she's probably gonna Google it, which is not fucking cool.
Oh.
Let me see if you can't even Google that.
Yeah, you can.
Not that.
Who's-
Not who says the fucking way she goes?
In
Who's
Trailer
gonna
Park
say-
Boys.
Why would you say Trailer Park Boys? You dick.
Uh-huh.
You fucked it up. Now she knows.
Hey, where she
All I
goes.
said was the fucking way she goes. Who says the way she goes? Google's gonna be like, go fuck yourself. Watch. Oh no, wow. The boys are all big fans of Beck. This is evident in this episode when Ricky and J-Rock fight. Two turntables. Quotes Ray. That's the way she goes, boys. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Because that's the fucking way she goes. Ray. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Because that's
Which
the way she
episode
fucking
was
goes.
that?
We just watched it. When J-Rock and Ricky are fighting about the turntables. That's when they get out
yeah.
and
Yeah.
the restraining order. That's the most. He doesn't. He usually just says like when the money gets stolen on the tape. He usually just says that's the way she goes, or when he loses the bar money. That's the way she goes.
Oh, yeah.
He only says it like that. That's the way she goes, boys. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't, because that's the way she goes. He only says that one time ever, with all of that, because that's a fucking lot. Trailer Park Boys. The episode's called "The Fucking Way She Goes."
No.
What?
That's funny as fuck.
Where she
288 subscribers.
Where you see that at? Oh yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. Subscribe 501k. No, he has 501k.
Yeah.
His channel's called Go by Phil. 288 subscribers. He has 501k subs. That's a lot, bro. Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
And that's for somebody else's shit. Like I don't even know if you get paid for that, really. I think you just get paid for fucking YouTube views. People, when they watch your ads, you get paid. Nope, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, you get one. Okay, now there's a bunch of YouTube clips. The way she goes. That's just the way she goes. That's the way she goes, boys. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Because that's the fucking way she goes. Fucking Ray! That's gonna be my background. Fucking way she goes, boys. Yes.
That's funny as hell.
Oh my God! Look, a fucking car sticker. Where she goes, boys.
Oh my-
What?
See, I like that little design.
That's
what
so
we should do for our
simple,
shit,
bro. That's literally Ray. Sometimes she goes. Straight talk. Let your little buddy with the no fucking shirt move in with my girlfriend and ruin my whole fucking life. Now there's fucking shit everywhere in this fucking trailer.
No, I'm done.
That's the way she goes. Fucking decent.
What's
We
the-
could make their merchandise. It doesn't even just having shit that are other people's sayings like Bubbles on a shirt. Don't fuck with my kitties. We could put his face on a shirt, couldn't we? Or could we not?
I don't want it.
No.
I'd put, if we are doing merch and shit, we need to do it with our stuff. It's the PKR, not.
So could we put this on a shirt like this? Because this isn't even from the Trailer Park Board website. It's from Amazon.com. That's the way she goes.
I don't know, bro.
Because Ray's face isn't even on that. You would only know what that meant if you had... And that's only assuming that it's affiliated with the show. It might just be that's the way she goes. I'm sure Ray's not the first goddamn person in history to say that's the way she goes.
Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not.
Because they can't copyright words. It's the logos and the faces and shit.
Who knows? Who knows? Doppelganger.
Fucking way she goes. Me smoking a bong at 6 a.m. in the neighborhood. What is that?
Leaving for work at 6 a.m.
Oh, that came along. Life. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't.
But what we want to get into, because you're just going through pictures, we want to talk about something else? Way she goes.
The tattoo! That's a tattoo!
That's funny as fuck, man.
PKR forever. Paul with the bottle, Kelsey with the joint.
Oh, let's still try. If you guys know how to draw on whatever, and you guys still want to draw up pictures for us to get tatted for the PKR podcast, or
The VLT machine.
designs for
Fucking
merch or
good.
whatever, let us know. Shoot them at us.
Yeah, bro, because I'm seeing all types of cool shit. Like, fuck, man. That's decent. The fucking VLT machines on a t-shirt, bro. And then they got
I know where we can go get stuff made.
big
This is
rig.
expensive.
I got a girl for it already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Brooke said she'd be down.
Hell yeah. So we just gotta buy shirts and get her a design. So if you guys want to help us
Get
figure
the
that stuff
designs
out,
fucking
let's
flowing. Don't be surprised if the first thing you guys ever get are Dollar Tree cotton shirts, you know, just simple colored shirts. Because obviously we're not going to fucking Aeropostale and buying a $30 plain white t-shirt when I can go to the fucking Dollar Tree and buy one. I'm saying that right now. So.
We're too broke right now.
Yeah.
I still gotta get a shit ton of stuff out of the pawn shop eventually. Oh. Nope.
Start playing out loud. Fuck you and yourself.
I thought I muted it.
You did until I just fucking did that. Fuck. I know you didn't catch enough of that Netflix. I didn't even have to say it was on Netflix, but I fucked up right there already. Good luck Netflix trying to decipher what half a second clip that was from. You guys will never know. And I'm never going to show you.
That movie, Cocaine Bear, what do you think, Paul?
You ever seen it? Seen the trailer? Thought it was gay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still wanna watch it. It's funny.
Obviously, they're going to use a fucking computer graphic bear, but it's CGI, obviously. But some scenes, it's fucking really good, and other scenes I saw in the trailer were just like, it almost looked like Scooby-Doo. The dog. I was just like, no, I'm good on that. I might give it a watch, maybe, though.
I'm gonna watch it just to have some laughs out of it. I mean, it looks like a funny movie, bro.
And make sure, everybody that's, if you want your comments to be seen and shit by people after the live, when the live's done, those are the comments people see. All of the people commenting right now are not going to see your comments as soon as we end the live, so.
Yep.
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 Fucking Richie, bro. God damn it, I hate him so much sometimes. We can be the boys. Fucking Richie, bro. You had to be such a... I'm telling you guys, it hurt me a fucking more than you guys will ever be able to see with your own two eyes. Having to remove Richie from the program in the demeanor way had to be done, but... He hasn't been back here since then. I don't think he's texted me or anything. I texted him last night. So just say no, bro. We love you still. We have no hard feelings for you.
You're always a brother of mine. You're welcome here anytime. We just can't shoot live with you, bro. That's all.
Maybe do some pre-recorded shit later on, but
I'd be really pushing it, telling you.
He just doesn't see what he did was wrong.
Yes,
You know?
and he's not able to correct it and make a change, meaning that it's going to occur
Again.
and again and again. So
Might not be one video. It might be second.
yeah,
But it will be one.
might be in the next video. 10 videos down the road. 100. Until we get our own website, till we get characters rocking and rolling where we can say where you guys don't look at Richie as Richie Rasmussen, as you don't look at me as Paul Cruz. You guys look at me as the characters that we're depicting in whatever we're doing. That is when we get our website, that is when you'll see the return of Richie. Hopefully we're not in Georgia. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the three of us together on a camera again. But
If
it
not,
might be on a live camera from state away. Hopefully it don't come to that, but that's where it's at right now. So, Scott and Marie, especially
maybe
you.
have our own little show going. I don't know, documentary and shit. Little camera crew following us everywhere.
Yeah, the camera dicks with their little microphone that comes into the shots when it's not supposed to.
It was funny as fuck. After we, are complete, has enough money not to have to.
Skylar, you were as funny as it was. You were one of the people that did not vote. I noticed, and you were the only person that saw it live. So, if you would like to take the time out of your day, either email me, drop it in the comments, or email Kelso or message Kelso or somebody and let us know. It's not going to change anything, but I would like to. I'm sorry, but I'm just keeping it factual. It's not going to change anything. It might actually if you bring some hard shit to me, or him. But let us know how you felt about it, because you heard it live. You saw how he realized he fucked up and then tried to go back into it and explain how he didn't use a racist word and then tried to use it again and made a joke out of it. You saw that shit. You saw how he said it, how he represented it, how he laughed, how he shrugged it off, how he tried to made the faces. He was watching the fucking camera, just how I'm watching it right now. You guys can't see his sunglasses, but he's watching the camera, watching our faces go.
Yeah.
Knowing he just fucked up big time, and he just tried to go back into it like it was a joke. Like, no. She was dry in the front. She's no. Fuck up, bud. Slow the fuck down. When he said it, all the hair on my body stood up. I just got goosebumps. It's like, yeah, I think we need to wrap this up here, because I didn't want to have to edit a fuck ton more of it, so closed it out right there. And then we didn't even post the video because it was just fucked. So.
No!
So.
Yeah. PKR Podcast, episode 21. Taking Collins. Look up our number. Let's go. What's up? It's quiet.
Yeah, but we're a lot closer than we used to be. It used to be like fucking 30 seconds off. Now, literally, before I finish this sentence, you're going to hear me saying the word finish I just used. So.
Yep. I bet. Anybody else have to work today? How's everyone else's... God, I can't speak. How is everyone else's day going, Paul? How's your day going?
I'm fucking not puking my insides out into a goddamn toilet. Fuck off.
That's funny. I got sick at work today, bro. Got sick in the toilet, bro, and instantly had blood pouring out of my noses, man.
I don't know, really. Fuck off. Give me more time to read the comments, you
bad.
fucking
I'm not
assholes.
Mexican, though. But I don't know, really. I don't know, really.
It wasn't too bad.
Mexican,
I'm not
though.
Mexican, though.
I'm weak.
That's actually funny you said that, because that's kind of the standpoint I have on it. Obviously, the word doesn't offend me, but I know it offends the people that I love to make videos for. So just because no black people are watching this, I'm not going to go dropping the N-word all the time. Just because no white people are watching it, only black people are watching, I'm not going to go dropping cracker and honky and all that goofy shit. You know what I mean?
This is not cool.
It's not decent, you know what I mean?
Especially for YouTube. That stuff will get taken down.
Because if our viewers aren't offended by it, YouTube's community guidelines may be, and that's what matters the most. We can have all the fans in the world mad at us. That hurts us personally. But we can make another video and apologize to our fans. If YouTube don't like it,
it's
no videos. Done. Bye-bye. Make a new channel. And at 85
85?
85, yeah.
80, something.
85,
Mid-80s.
yeah.
That'd be a fucking kick in the nuts. Like, I would cry probably. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, we would start a new channel and get right back to it. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not deterred by failure. I'm not deterred by nobody watching this. I'm not deterred by nobody commenting. Because it might take 87 videos before we get one fan that shares it to 1 million. And then overnight, all 87 of those videos that had no views prior might get 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up. You know? That's just how it goes, bro.
Yeah.
If you look back on Tekashi 6ix9ine, his original songs before he had all the face tattoos had like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 views. And then when he dropped the one song with all the face tattoos and all the gang members, all of his songs prior with 5,000 views went up to millions. So, as soon as you get the name, once you figure out who if you caught Trailer Park Boys at season 12, that was the first time you'd ever seen them. Just by the time you finish that, what's that going to make you do? Go 11 seasons back and watch every fucking one of those. You know what I mean? You might like some of them, you might not, but you're going to watch them all anyway, just cuz. You know what I mean? Sorry if I'm rambling.
Oh, you're good, buddy. Do we want to do the thing again or no?
What's the thing again?
What
Calling number?
Calling number.
What's the thing again? What is that referring to?
You want to do another code word? I don't know. I'm bored. Kind of
Well,
running out of stuff to talk about.
You had shit had me put in the video, some shit you want to talk about for the podcast. Some special things you want to tell the viewers.
I think we might have already went over shit.
Just showing them the camera and shit?
I mean, we got the podcast not podcast. We got the GoPro, but we can't really.
And we're gonna go over tomorrow and sub my laptop in with a laptop that has a goddamn SD card, fucking
Hopefully.
tray.
Hopefully.
I have the hole, I just don't have the tray to put in the hole. And if I would have taken, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's it's not Samsung's fault. They made the computer properly.
This is
Cashland,
was the person
you guys
that
bought
sold
it,
them,
and they bought it that way, so it's
but
their
that's why
fault.
it's cheaper.
They didn't tell me that though.
Good point.
They didn't say, and I'm too dumb to know it, so that's my fuck up as well. So I'll take 50. Cashland, you're taking the other 50, you dicks, for selling me. If I would have went and took how much is that GoPro? That's that one might not be too expensive, but they're expensive. If I would have taken my SD card out of that thing and crammed it in this computer, it probably would have either broken or got stuck, and I would have been fucking irate.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even have the common sense to know that there was supposed to be a tray there, because it's just an open hole here where the tray should be. After Googling the fucking computer, I saw on the Amazon website that there's only 2 holes. Well, there's a headphone jack, a charger port, and then there's supposed to be a SD card port where you click it, it pops out, you set your SD card in, click it back in. And it's not here. So that could have been a fucking $100 SD card I could have fucking accidentally trashed.
Wow. Once we get that stuff figured out, we'll be able to, sorry. We'll be able to use it. It's waterproof too, I do believe. So we can take it underwater. Do some diving shit.
Is it underwater?
Yeah, it's waterproof for camera.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. My thigh hurts so fucking bad, bro. Keeps feeling like someone's ramming a metal rod in the side of my fucking leg, man. Oof. How's it taste? Tastes great.
Can you hear him chewing like loudly?
I hope not. Fuck.
Are you eating still or no?
No.
That's way close. That's right, that's on our asses, literally. Fuck. That doesn't give me a chance to even listen. Did you just rip ass?
No. Hell no.
I smell shit, bro.
It wasn't me, bro. If I shit myself, you die, dude.
I feel like I'm about to.
No,
if I would have
bro.
taken a shot of liquor and went like that, oh my god, it would have been over with for this table, I'll tell you that right now. My poor computer would have been fucking not sellable anymore, I'll tell you that right now. It would have been vomit covered.
Did you shit,
Yikes,
Paul?
bro. Fuck!
That shit is not me, bro.
You smell it though, right?
I can't, dude, my shit's all clogged up.
So I'm blaming him then.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
He hit me with a
Nah.
drive-by with his sick ass.
You ain't blaming me for shit, bro. That is
I am
all
blaming you for the shit.
Hell no.
And your pants.
Nah.
Do you want to check mine right now? I'm clean.
No.
Oh, it's buns the cakes time! Days late, baby!
I don't know. Ah, you're getting stuffed up though. This shit sucks.
If you guys haven't seen the movie Kill List, fucking give it a watch. Tell you right now.
Do what?
The movie Kill List. Holy.
Kill List.
Yeah, bro, it is
that?
fucked.
I don't know if I've ever seen it or not.
It's an old movie. It's about Ukraine being taken over by war and shit. And from 2012. That's crazy as fuck. A serial killer in Ukraine. I don't know. What does that say? Yeah, it's about somebody from fucking Ukraine.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, it's crazy. That
Crazy
movie,
looking mask.
Yeah, serial killer from Ukraine, 2012. Fucking
Crazy.
dude killed, I think it was 31 people or so.
Oh shit.
He had to kill it when they finally arrested him. They asked, you know, they were trying, because he had like 30, I think it was 31 or 32 bodies. He had this big fucking metal, like, what are they called, trash container? Like you throw the shit off
Like
your
that?
shingles in, you know what I'm talking about? One of the big metal dumpsters. He had a big metal dumpster in his backyard on top of a layer of concrete. When they got under, they removed the slab of concrete, and inside the
Wow.
concrete were 31 bodies. So when they started breaking the concrete apart, they started finding human remains.
It's disgusting me being a stripper before I die and people find my remains.
Yeah, so buddy killed 31 people, and they found 31 fragmented skulls and torsos and all that in the fucking cement underneath this guy's metal bunker in 2012. And in his bedroom, they found a list with 40 names on it. And it was labeled My Kill List. The movie's called Kill List. It's fucking insane.
That's
The 8 names that were on there that Buddy hadn't got to yet would bring the fucking chills to your body.
Oh,
Tell you that
shit.
right now. Yeah, bro. Some real interesting names are on that list.
But, well, we got anything else we want to put in, or do we want to get ready to wrap it up so we can make some food?
Well, obviously you're hungry, so wrap it up.
Oh, shit. This is the PKR.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
podcast.
has been the official PKR. Anything goes. Fuck it Friday. 21st edition, February 24th, Friday. Paul the Sexy and as always, Cruz. Kelso the Reptile Hunter Kerwin as always. Fuck off.
Maybe.